Alright guys, so today a special package came in. Yeah, we're gonna put NOS to the blue Can-Am. Let's see how it goes. Okay, so this right here is your stock fuel rail, how they crimped that on. So what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna splice this in, put a T-fitting to come off so we can steal gas for the nitrous system. Alright, so we've been at this fuel rail for about 2 hours now. So here's the final product. So what we did was they sent us a T-fitting, so we had to cut the stock fuel line off from up here, put the T-fitting in, and then stick an elbow on, so then we can put the nitrous system so we can steal gas from it. Okay, so this is the stock throttle body. We got a new piece that goes above this that sprays the NOS, and this is a direct spray straight to the intake, and then it blows across all 3 cylinders straight into the motor. Okay, so I got the clutch cover taken off just so I can have a little bit more room. We have the extra plate right here for the NOS. This is the gas, it comes in. The NOS is right here, it sprays, and then it comes straight back here. So the throttle body's right here, and then it comes down through a tube into the intake right here. Then it sprays across all 3 cylinders, goes in to the head, and sprays evenly across the top of the pistons. This is a pretty cool and easy setup that I got from Holley Performance. It comes with 2 solenoids. I had to buy the purge solenoids separate. The 2 solenoids, all the wiring. To be honest, it's way smarter than I thought it was gonna be. Okay, so this system is relatively easy to use. They give you an elbow fitting, give you these lines. You just have to run the line from here to the nitrous system, the nitrous solenoid. That just runs down, ran it straight to the fuel line. This one goes straight to the bottle, and this is a T-fitting off of there so we can purge. So there's always fresh nitrous in the system. Also, what's cool about this NOS system is it's direct plug and play. So I directly plugged it into the throttle body. It's direct plug and play. I can change the jets, so it's at a 40 shot right now. It's just a little one. I can up it to a 60, 80, 100, 120, whatever I want. It came with all those jets too. So we might up it to 60. I'm not sure yet, depending on how the car reacts to the package we're gonna get here relatively soon. Alright, what I'm about to show you is very messy, but we're gonna clean it up and make it look nice before we take it out for a rip. But this is what we're working with. This is like a NOS circuit board. This controls the whole system. So the system is ran from here down, black to the battery, red for the power. We ran this line straight through the firewall, and this will go to the bottle, which I have right here, which I'm gonna put right here. And whenever here's the purge switch. It's a momentary switch on off, so you just click it, you purge, and then you light off. And then okay, so how the NOS reads the RPM is we tie it into the spark plug, so that tells the monitor up there of what RPM it is, and that tells the NOS system when to kick on. And when that happens, the NOS is dumping into the motor with the gas, so it's a wet system. What's really cool about this system is I can power it with the auxiliary switch, and this comes up. I can set the RPM I want the NOS to kick on to, so I don't have to worry about pushing a button or anything. So when you have this RPM set, the NOS won't kick on until that RPM is met. Once that RPM is hit, the NOS will kick on until it's back underneath that RPM, or you turn the switch off, turn off the whole NOS system. Or we overrided that, and I got this steering wheel with buttons on it. So the one on the left is, if the switch is on and I push the button on the left, it's just a straight button. So I can use that at any time. And the one on the right is to talk car to car, so we know what's going on. Well worth the money. I think so. It gives you a lot of extra horsepower. We gotta run it first, but I'm pretty sure when I'm on the bottle, I'll be able to smoke the tires off. So we'll see. Pretty much with the stock turbo and that car stock, when I'm on the bottle, I should be able to pull from the other Can-Am pretty decently, pull from them. So I'm hoping 3-4 cars with a 40 shot, and if not, I can always up it to a 60-80 shot, but right now it's at a 40. So we're gonna run it right now, see how it goes, and we're gonna go from there and see what we need to change.
Okay, it's ready. See if this works.
Alright guys, so you guys saw this thing spin the tires with the nitrous. So we have some clutching to do. I didn't think that was gonna happen, especially with these BFG KM3s I got. I didn't see them spinning, but it sure does spin them and get in the RPMs really fast. So we might have some clutching to do, depending on how high of a shot we're gonna do. But once it hooked, it just took off in 4-wheel drive. I didn't like it in 4-wheel drive. I think the motor was spinning faster than the axles and the driveline, so it pretty much bound everything up and then started chirping. All 4 tires were trying to turn at the same time. So yeah, don't use NOS in 4-wheel drive, but if you just want that extra bump in horsepower just whenever you push a button, it for sure will give you that extra horsepower depending on what shot you do. Even a 40 shot was a lot. I didn't think it was gonna feel that way, but it does change the horsepower by 40 wheel horsepower with the push of a button, and it's crazy. So yeah, if you guys like this video, like, subscribe, give us a follow so we can keep doing crazy stuff like this.